Welcome! We are standing here in the middle of the large-scale hybrid storage system in Varel. It's a storage system of a special kind as it consists of two different battery technologies. On the one side, we see a lithium-ion storage system, whose technology we're already familiar with from cell phone batteries, for example. And on the other side is a special storage system, the sodium-sulfur battery. Both systems are operated as one unit. This task is performed by the grid control system, which is the container behind you. It controls which of the two systems is currently charging or discharging. Put simply, in phases with too much electrical power in the grid, we store it, and in phases with too little power, we discharge the storage system. This is how we stabilize the power grid. It thus intelligently optimizes the power flows in such a way that we are always in a position to meet the requirements arising from the marketing of the storage system. Both systems have certain technological advantages, which we can fully utilize through our optimized operational management. Let's first take a look at the lithium-ion container in detail. These lithium-ion storage systems are able to charge and discharge energy very quickly, but only for a very short period of time. They have an output power of 7.5 megawatts with a capacity of almost 3 megawatt hours. This means that they can be fully charged or discharged within 20 minutes. The storage system consists of the battery cells, an inverter that converts from DC voltage to AC voltage, and a transformer that transforms to the correct grid voltage. Inside a lithium-ion battery container, there are various components. In addition to systems for control, air conditioning, and safety in the form of CO2 extinguishing systems, emergency off systems, and smoke detectors, there are essentially battery cabinets. In each case, 6 round cells are connected to a battery pack, 32 of which fit into a cabinet. A total of 11 cabinets are housed in a storage system container. This means that we use more than 10,000 round cells in these 5 containers. In terms of capacity, this is comparable to 1 million AA cells as we know from around our houses. Sounds like a lot at first, but unfortunately it is not. This is why we compare this battery storage system with a glass of water. It can be quickly filled and/or emptied, but has only a very low capacity. Sodium-sulfur battery storage is completely different. The sodium-sulfur battery storage instead is more like a water bottle. High capacity, but rather slow to fill or empty. The great advantage of this battery system is its large storage capacity. In numbers, 20 megawatt hours. With an output power of 4 megawatts, we need about 5 hours to fully charge or discharge the battery storage once. This battery storage system also consists of individual battery modules, which in turn interconnect individual battery cells. In this case, 6 modules as big as box spring beds are installed in one container. In it, 192 approximately 50 centimeter large battery cells are installed. The special thing about it is that it has a liquid anode and cathode, but a solid electrolyte. It is a high-temperature battery that only works at temperatures of 300 degrees Celsius. The sodium-sulfur battery also needs an inverter and a transformer to feed its energy into the grid. This battery storage system has been developed within the framework of an international cooperation of many different project partners. We at be.storaged, as operators of this battery storage system, hope that the combination of the two battery technologies will enable us to respond optimally to the demands of the market. Today, we use this hybrid storage system especially to provide primary control reserve. This means we're stabilizing the Europe-wide grid frequency. We also use the storage facility to participate in European electricity trading, where we balance out fluctuations in wind and PV. In the future, we will face the challenge of eliminating bottlenecks in the distribution grid and curtailments of renewable energy sources, or of providing further services to the network operator. By comparison, this storage system would be able to supply the town of Varel with energy for 5 hours. We hope you enjoyed this tour. If you have any further questions, please do not hesitate to contact us. Take care. Goodbye.